What have you got me into?
I've got this.
I don't think you have.
Dad, something happened.
911, what's your emergency? Hello? Are you there?
I hit somebody.
And I left him. I left him there.
I can do this. I can keep you safe if no one ever hears about it.
The boy you hit this morning is Jimmy Baxter's son.
The head of the most vicious crime family in the city.
Whoever you are, wherever you are, you will be found.
Oh my God. Don't tell anyone. Not ever. I can keep you safe if no one ever hears about it.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now, we have a new series coming in September on Showtime, and it's called Your Honor, and it's featuring your boy Bryan Cranston. This is a hell of an actor. If you guys watch Breaking Bad, you already know who he is. Walter White. He was a beast in that show. So in this show, we're going to see a lot of Breaking Bad fans giving this show support. Now, it did say that this show is a limited series, so hopefully people can support this show and we can get more seasons. But I'm telling you right now, based off the trailer, based off what we got in this show, I know for a fact that this show will be great. Now, the description for this series reads: Michael Desiato, a respected New Orleans judge whose teenage son Adam is involved in a hit and run that leads to a high-stakes game of lies, deceit, and impossible choices, coming to Showtime in December. So I'm telling you right now, this is another thriller, a crime show. This is right up you guys' alleys. If you love crime shows and thrillers, this is the show that you want to watch. I will be keeping you guys updated on any new news that we get from this show. Now, let's break down what we did see in this trailer. Now, we don't know a whole lot of information about these characters, but I'm going to try my best to give you the information that I do know and just kind of focus on the key points that we saw. Now, we know that his son Adam, Michael's son Adam, has been in a hit and run. Yes, a hit and run. He decided to run. He did not stay at all. Well, he actually got out the car, as you see in the trailer. He got out the car, and you know he was in shock when he saw this. Now, of course, he calls 911, but we don't know what he told 911. He could have just hung up the phone, right? But we do know he leaves. He checks the body to see if he heard the person breathing. Now, once he didn't hear anything, you already know he panicked and he got up out of there. And he knew he had to pretty much clean this up. Now, of course, if you got a dad that's a judge, then you got some power. You know what I'm saying? You got some leeway. Now, of course, he goes and he tells his father that he was in a hit and run. He left the body and he hit and killed this person, right? So you got to think, put yourself in this guy's perspective. You have to make a decision very quickly. You can risk it all to save your kid. I mean, you can risk your whole career, your freedom, everything. Michael decides to do this. He decides to help out his son, clean this up for him and protect him as long as no one notices or knows about this. Now, you saw in the trailer, he's cleaning up the car, trying to get all the blood out. He knows deep down inside he has to eliminate all the evidence. He's a judge. He knows this stuff. So not only does he have to help his son clean up this crime, he has to also protect his son from a huge crime family. Yes, the person he hit was Jimmy Baxter's son, the head of the biggest crime family there or whatever in New Orleans. Now, this is a problem. This is a huge problem now, because even if his son was to tell the truth about what happened, I got a feeling that he's going to be in danger anyway. Now, this judge, he knows what this family is capable of. It's no mystery about the power in, you know what I'm saying, the history of what this family has done. So Michael decides, look, we definitely got to keep this under wraps at all costs, because if we don't, bad things are going to happen. Now, of course, they're going to, be poking around and find certain keys and evidence and stuff like this. The question is, how quick will this happen? I mean, that car had to have some type of evidence. There's no way that they got rid of all the evidence. So that will be definitely something that's going to be looked into when the show starts. But let's get back to the whole Baxter family. They're very dangerous. Now you have to protect your son and yourself and your whole family from them. As y'all saw in the trailer, Jimmy Baxter pretty much said, look, we're going to find you. Eventually the truth is going to come out. We're going to find exactly who you are, and we're going to be coming for you. That is a threat and a promise at the same time. This family is very dangerous, and I got a feeling we're going to be seeing a whole lot of the Baxter family in this series, right? Of course, there's other crime families in this show as well. I think they're going to break that down and show us exactly who that is. Especially being down in New Orleans, it's going to be a whole lot of flavor going on. And one thing about this trailer, I noticed they're going to try to keep it diverse, because in New Orleans there's a whole lot of black folks. So of course they got to mix it up, and I think that's what they're going to do. They're going to show different sides of New Orleans and what this city actually brings to the table. Now, speaking of crime families, I think we're going to see some different characters as well. Now, one of the characters that I did get information on just a little bit, his name is Kofi Jones, and I think that his family is going to have some type of connections as far as criminal activity. Y'all saw in the trailer this guy was carrying the strap, so you already know he's going to be involved in some deep stuff, right? Some very deep stuff. And I think it's going to be gang wars or whatever. These families are going to go at it with each other, not just Kofi and his family. It seems like it's another family out there as well, and this other family, a guy character that I noticed was Little Mo, the guy that you see in the background. His name is Little Mo. He will be in this series. And when I saw the name Little Mo, I instantly thought of the rap artist / singer. I'm like, okay, we got Little Mo up here, but nah, this is a different person. Ain't no Little Mo or Ja Rule up in this show. But we're gonna have him in this show, and the lady that he's with, it seems like she's the head or whatever, and she was talking about going to war. Now this guy right here, his name is Charlie, and Charlie seems like he's going to be close friends with Michael, the judge. So we're going to see how that relationship plays out. Also in this trailer, we saw Charlie kind of arguing, going back and forth with Michael. So I don't know what type of relationship that they got, but I got a feeling something serious is going to happen. Maybe he asked for Charlie's help, and Charlie's like, I don't know about that. Now, I believe that Michael's son, Adam, he's going to be getting into a whole lot of trouble. It's not just going to be the whole hit and run thing. I think this kid has a lot of different issues that his father is going to have to clean up. You can just tell off this trailer. Now, of course, they could have found out the truth, and they could be just coming for him, right? But I got a feeling he's going to have other issues that's going to come his way. We see him. He has his little girlfriend, a love interest. And this guy, he seems like he's a photographer. So we're going to see him and see his true passions or whatever. But he has some deep, dark secrets. Trust me. His kid is not perfect. He must have did something in his past or whatever. It's a reason why he's doing some of the stuff that he's doing. And I want to know, was he in the wrong when he hit Jimmy Baker's son? Like, what was he really doing? Was he just speeding? What was he doing? He had to be 100% in the wrong. Now, also in this trailer, we see your boy Michael. He gets those hands. Now, for you to hit a judge, that means you don't care nothing about them. You have no respect for them. And whoever hit Michael must have had leverage over him, or they probably knew the truth about him and his secrets, right? We see a fire burning up this house. I got a feeling it's going to be a whole lot of crime, man. I'm telling you right now, a whole lot of crime, covering up lies, as the description said. I'm telling you right now, this show is going to be great. I just know. I can tell when I see trailers, when I see great shows. This is one of those shows that you are not going to want to miss. I will be recapping this show every week, dropping storyline reviews for you guys, keeping you updated on what's going to be coming. But as the weeks go, as we get closer, of course, new information should be getting out there. I will be breaking down more of these characters and storylines as well. But you guys let me know what you think about the trailer, this show. I mean, come on. We got your boy Bryan Cranston, and man, he's Breaking Bad again to save his son. Man, he better just call Saul, man, because it ain't looking too good for him in this show, man. It's not looking too good. But just think of that, man. This is going to be a hell of a show. I can't wait to see it, man. If you a fan of his work, hell, if you a fan of crime shows in general, this is the show for you. Unfortunately, we got to wait until December. Man, we got to wait till December for a lot of stuff, man. But it is what it is. I can't wait. You guys leave your theories, predictions, everything down below. Let me know what you think. And I will continue to bring you more of Your Honor content in the future. But let me get on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.